I wanted to come on and it's been 2 weeks since our mom was taken, and I just wanted to come on and say that we still have hope and we still believe. And I wanted to say to whoever has her or knows where she is that it's never too late. And you're not lost or alone. And it is never too late to do the right thing. And we are here. And we believe.
Taking a glove and sending it to a private lab in Florida instead of the FBI headquarters in Quantico? Really?
There are cases where DNA is sent to a particular lab, a specialty lab, a lab that could have an expertise in diluted, destroyed, old, degenerated DNA. But even if that's why he's hanging his hat on an excuse to send it to a private lab in Florida, they don't have anything that the FBI doesn't have. So
I know that this is going to be kind of hard for people to hear, and I just want to say that I'm not an expert in any way. This is just me using intuition, okay? That first clip of Savannah speaking extremely calm into the camera, it just didn't feel right. Her mother has been missing for 2 weeks, and in this clip, she doesn't say her mother's name. She doesn't ask for her return, and she simply just says, "We believe that you'll do the right thing." She seems like she's trying to appear more personable, but in my opinion, it just feels off. I put the second and the third clip together because Nancy Grace is talking about the glove that the guy has on in the video. So the uproar is they're sending the DNA off to a private DNA lab versus the FBI. Nancy Grace is simply making the point that there's nothing that these private DNA specialists would have that the FBI doesn't have. The very last clip, you see the person of interest slowly trying to enter into the home, but covering the camera with a piece of bush. He then puts the bush down and then kind of like tries to touch it with his hand. I'm not an expert, but I've seen a lot of different videos about home invasions. One thing they seem to have in common is they're usually not by themselves. And if they are by themselves, they tend to call another person to help them. I do find it odd that he tries to cover the camera, fails to cover the camera, and we also don't have any other footage of what happened, even though there were multiple cameras that were caught motion and stuff like that on the same day. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Thanks.